guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a forever, like forever, since I filmed a video, beauty video, like normal video, besides vlogging, which I know a lot of you guys like, so I'm excited you guys like that. But yeah, a lot of crazy things have been happening in my life. You know, it's like things a lot of people that I learned go through. So if you guys want to know what happened to me, like why I've been missing, I did post my last video about a couple weeks ago. I don't want to talk about that now. You know, we're in happy times. If you guys do want like an explanation of everything that happened through the whole process, just let me know, because I know a lot of people have gone through this, just not everybody talks about it, which is crazy to me, because I feel like there should be more information for people that want to know about these things, especially women that are going through it. So if you guys do want me to explain everything I've been going through and like the whole process and how it's felt and how I feel now compared to how I felt then, and how signs that it might be happening to you, just let me know. I will do like an in-depth of everything I've learned through this whole process. But yeah, if you guys want to learn more about that or things that happened to me, so in case it's like might happen to you, let me know. Let me know what you guys think about my perfumes here, and let me know if you guys like this background. I'm kind of digging it like a lot. Like this is what I wanted my room to look like, except for the perfumes. I'm not really feeling them. They're a little cluttered. Don't move the tripod, baby. So I'm gonna go ahead. It's gonna be a long video because I have a lot of things I've been loving. First of all, my hair, girl. Usually they say when a woman goes through like a big change in their life, they change their hair. So I did go ahead. My hair was bothering me a lot, and I wasn't able to dye it for a while because of what happened. So I was pregnant and I lost the baby, just in case anybody was like wondering what happened and they don't want to watch the other video. That's what happened. And so I wasn't able to dye my hair because they say in the first trimester it's like a big no-no. So I did go ahead and dye my hair. Well, I didn't do it. Arturo and Luis, which I will link all their stuff down below, they did my hair. I did go ahead and tone my own hair because they left it a little bit too purple. They said the purple was from the shampoo, so you know it wouldn't get too brassy. I am in love with my hair, you guys. You guys do not know. I'm in love with it. I curled it with my New Me wand, which is a Lush. I think this is a Lustrum, but it came in a set. And I used one of the smaller wands. I don't know what size this is, but this is like the perfect one. This is my third day without having to recurl my hair. Like this has lasted me forever. So this is my #1 like right now hair thing. I do love their blow dryer, and I do love their straightening iron because it doesn't get too hot and it doesn't like burn my hair. I feel like that's been helping my hair a lot without it being like super burnt, because I used to use really high heat products. So the New Me line, I know a lot of people used to rave about it before. They don't really do it now, I guess because they don't get paid for it anymore and they have to buy it themselves. But I did buy that myself and I am completely in love with it. I bought one set and I kind of didn't take care of the cord, so it kind of broke. So then I found it at I think I found it at Nordstrom Rack, a whole pack, like a whole little kit. And then I found it on Christmas and I gifted that same kit to my sister, and she loves it as well. So I am a New Me girl. I know it's expensive, but I feel like it lasts a really long time. So that is my #1 favorite right now. So okay. And then my other favorite are my earrings. My husband got me for our 1-year married anniversary. It was a couple weeks ago. We've been married a whole year, you guys. I've been married a year. Who would stay married a year to me? So they're Tiffany earrings. I never thought he would get them for me. Like, I've never been a Tiffany girl, but this is my second Tiffany. You know, I feel bougie as hell. So I'm not very into like high-end designer things. So when he bought it for me, I was just like, where are we? Like, I'm gonna wear them all the time. So I love them because they're studs and they're simple, but they're a heart. So, you know, damn, it's my favorite. Okay. You guys know I suffer from ashiness. I am a crusty girl. Like, I am so crusty. I used to not be crusty before. I used to be very oily and like, you know, didn't need to put on lotion. But now your girl is very crusty. So the things I've been using for my crustiness is extra lotion. So for my face, I thought this was for your face because I did receive this as like PR or I don't know, from Bioderma. And this is an intense balm for your body. So it's for very dry, irritated skin. But I don't use this on my body. I use it on my face. So every time I go wash my face or I shave or exfoliate, that dries it out. This works really good on my face. I haven't broken out. I mean, it's for your body, but it's a balm, so it's a little bit more thick, and that's what I love, that it leaves my face feeling greasy. And I love that feeling of my face feeling greasy. I don't know why. I miss it probably. So it's this one right here. My dog did chew off the top. So it's this one right here. Let me show it to you guys so you guys don't think I'm crazy. So that's what it looks like. It's the Bioderma Ultra Soothing Balm. And then for my body, this I got from my dad. I don't know if I've told you guys about this before. It's the Advanced Lubriderm Intensely Hydrates Extra Dry Skin. He has diabetes, so he has very, very dry skin. So my mom was like, use the one your dad uses. So it's this one right here. I love this so much. I already have a backup because I'm like this much down. But I lather in this so much, and my legs get really, really dry and itchy. So that really, really helps. And my arms too. So if you got ashy ass dry skin like me, them's is the way to go. So yeah, and then other things I use for my face, because I have been very, very dry. I have to put extra setting spray because my skin had gotten really dry since I wasn't taking really good care of it for a couple, even if it was a couple of days, it was turning dry. So I need to keep up with my skincare routine. This is one of my older what's it called, loves. Like, I've been using it again. I stopped using it because I got new things, but I started using it again. So the Bioderma for my face, I use it after I shower, and then this I use at night. Even though it says it's a day cream, it's pretty thick. So it's the Charlotte LaCroix, I think that's how you say it, Day Firming Cream. Come on, Charlotte LaCroix, focus. Come on, girl. Is it focusing? So it's this one right here. It's from Charlotte LaCroix. I love this because it's thick, and it's thick enough for nighttime. So I alternate between that one and this one, the Umera Maxi Hydratability. I'm just hydrating my skin. This was a sample, but it's so good. They're very like watery but thick balms. Not balms, like moisturizers. That's what I love. And then this Sensa, this is like an eye gel sort of thing, because you guys know I've been suffering from bags under my eyes. So this has been hydrating them so they don't look too bad when I put concealer on. This is from Bioderma as well. I used to use my Ellen Tracy eye cream, but that one just felt like it was doing nothing. So this one, I switched it up to this, and hydration under the eyes. Okay, now this is for see you doctor if you can take these, because I know there's been like big what's it called, crazies about vitamins and all that crap. These I get generic, and they is cheap, and I feel like they've been really helping me with my skin and my hair, especially my eyelashes. So these are prenatal gummies. I'm still taking them. These are from, this one's from Target, and then this one's from CVS. So I alternate, like I'll do these one day and then these the other day. They're under 10 bucks and they work amazing, you know. So they're gummies, they taste like candy, and I know it's extra sugar you're taking, but I don't give a fuck. I'm already fat. So this one has omega-3 DHA and folic acid, which was good for whatever developing the baby. And this one is the same thing, just from CVS. So these are the ones I've been taking, and my lashes have grown so much. My bottom lashes especially have grown so much. So I feel like these I'm not going to stop taking, just because I feel like they're doing good things for me. And again, if I ever try to get pregnant again, it's good to have those in your system. It's good to like prepare your womb for a child, even though we're not going to try for a very long time. Just thank you so much. Yeah, so those are the things I've been taking for my lashes. I feel like you should see a physician and read all the stuff about them before you take them, but I'm not telling you to take them. I'm just telling you what I've been loving to take. So that's what it is. Something relatively new that I had, but I hadn't really been using, you know, because, you know, I used to buy a lot of stuff. I haven't been shopping in so long that I'm just like, what am I missing out on? So if you guys have new things that I should try, let me know. But it's the Mara Badescu skincare, the one that's lavender, the purpley one. Now this one is newer to me. It has a little bit of funky smell, but it relaxes me. Like after I use it, I feel more relaxed. So I've been using only like a spray of it. Like this is a huge ass bottle. I didn't think I should have bought the huge ass bottle because I never tried it. But you know, I like Mario Badescu just to like refresh myself. I love these in the summer, especially when you feel really hot and like it's hot outside and you melting, girl, spray it on. And then the Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. At first I thought Milky Mist like is gonna smell like milk, but it doesn't. It's very, very nice, and it's what I have as a setting spray today. I just feel like it just really hydrates my skin. I want hydration. I want to feel greasy. I want my skin and my makeup to melt. I don't want it to look like I have makeup over my skin, if you guys know what I'm saying. It looks like I have makeup, but it looks more, a little bit more melted in, opposed to feeling very powdery, which is not so nice. So I've been loving these two. They just make my makeup feel a lot better. It doesn't feel like, it feels very good. Okay, I'm just gonna pull out stuff. Powders I've been loving are these three, like face powders. This I used to set under my eyes. It's beautiful and it's so inexpensive. It's less expensive than the RCMA, and it has a little bit more color. So if you guys are afraid of color, I mean, it's not like full coverage, but it's still a little bit of color. It comes with like 7 colors, from like really, really light to a little bit of Zwaka. So this one is the one Fair, and this is what I use under my eyes. I do have a darker one to set my face, but I feel like I just like it underneath my eyes. And on my face, it's from Maybelline, by the way, Fit Me line. And then on my face, like actually setting my foundation in, this, the Better Skin by Maybelline, the foundation, the concealer, and the powder are amazing. So I've been using this again. This is my second one. I have my other one right here. I just wanted to show you guys a clean one, but I might as well show you my dirty one, because what else? I am like down to there. Like, I had to buy a backup because I cannot live without this. This is so good. I'm in the color 80. I should go a little bit lighter because that was my summer color. I just go very, very lightly in. And then if I feel like I need a little bit more brightness underneath my eyes, or to clean up my bake, well, to clean up my, like, what's it called, if I went a little bit crazy with bronzer and contour, I use this Laura Geller French Vanilla highlighter. Now this is a mini size, and it's a highlighter, but I feel like it's a little bit too matte to be like a highlight. So I use this to like brighten up underneath my eyes, or to set between my forehead if I went crazy with the bronzer, because it's a little bit more satin opposed to more matte, and I feel like it looks a little more skin-like, and it blends into your skin really good, and it brightens up your face, because I like to put on a lot of bronzer. My sister told me I need to calm down with that because I am not that bronzed. So okay, that was one thing. Foundations I've been loving, even though this one's a little bit too light for me. It's the Makeup Forever. I got this as a Pinch Me sample. I've been wanting to buy it, but I always get the wrong color, so I just got whatever Pinch Me the box sent me, and it's the Ultra HD in the color Y245, so I probably need to be like a Y255. But this is a small sample, and it is so good. I mix it with my Vitamin Healthy Elixir in 745 medium beige. So I mix these two together, and they just make the perfect foundation for me. One's a little bit more high-end, one's a little bit more, you know, affordable. I got this for like $3 at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. This one just, it smells like a YSL foundation, like, you know, that perfumey smell. It just feels so nice and watery on the skin, opposed to feeling very thick and nasty, but it still has a beautiful coverage. So I like to use those on the regular, you know. And then for concealers, at first when I reviewed them, I did not like them. I was just like, these are supposed to be like Shape Tape. This is not Shape Tape, okay? It's the Makeup Revolution concealers. It's what I have on now, and I love them. They're not like Shape Tape at all. In my opinion, they're a little bit drier, a little bit more sheer. They're not as high coverage and as like seamless as Shape Tape, but they're still really, really good, and they're $6 or $7. I have the color C5 and C6. Yes, I have these. They're very, very good. I have them underneath my eye layered. I love them. They're just so creamy, blend out like a dream. Literally 3 seconds and it's blended out. Even if you leave it a couple of seconds, and like, you know how sometimes you like forget, it will blend out so nicely. They don't crack under my eyes, but they're not as like moisturizing and as high coverage as the Tarte ones, but they're still amazing for $6. So, and they have kind of like the same applicator. let me show you guys the big doe foot applicator, opposed to some small dinky one where you have to like go in and dip it like a bunch of times. It's just really nice. They blend out beautifully. Can't say enough about them. So for primer, my number one is the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless whatever. This is amazing. This is my second one. It's very expensive in my opinion, but it just covers my pores so nicely. So I have large pores on my nose and my right here, and you know I have a little bit of creasing right there, but it's because of my mother. I inherited that from her, but that just works and puts them in, and like it just works so nicely. And I can't say, like, that's my number one pore filling primer is that one. I go between, no, that's the only one I really use. Like, if on days that I don't want to spend, like, you know, use it because it's expensive, girl, you know, I don't want to. I use my Professional or I used to use my Baby Skin because that one's a little bit more, you know, affordable. And we can't be spending that much money over here. We're trying to save. So, yeah, I've been using that one. I just, whenever I want to look really flawless in pictures, in person, I just use that one. And then the next one I use for more of a highlighted in conjunction to that one is the Amazing Cosmetics Ultimate Primer Highlighter in Glow. They have 3 colors, but there's like a peachy one and a pink one, but I have the one in Glow. I love this. I'm wearing this underneath my makeup. It just makes my skin not look, let me see. Sorry, I just pulled it away real fast. So is this one? It's in Glow. It just makes my skin not look dry with foundation, because again I was having a little bit of a drop patch because the weather's going from hot to cold, so my skin's like, what am I gonna do? But yeah, it just looks so nice. I mean, when I put it on, this isn't something that I could just put on and like walk out the house. It does have a white cast on my skin. It doesn't show in pictures, but before foundation, if I just leave it on by itself, it's kind of a white cast because I'm a little bit of a tanner girl. But this is just so nice. It leaves you very dewy, luminous, hence why it's a glower, not a shower. But it's very, very nice. It's thin, it's not thick, it doesn't lift your makeup, it doesn't break it up, which is what I love. So, you know, thumbs up to you. Okay, the next things I have in here, and then we'll talk palettes because I have a lot of them. I have a lot of palettes that I want to talk to you guys about. So let's talk about lipstick. Lip pencil-y things. I love these Lorac Pro pencils. Like, nobody talks about these anymore. Why? The colors, Tawny is my favorite, and Rose Brown I have back there that I didn't pull out, but Tawny is like my number one neutral, a little bit more cooler tone brown. And it's what I have on my lips today mixed with a bunch of colors. It's this one right here. Tawny is just perfect. It's perfect. I love these. They're like more easier to use in my opinion than a regular lipstick. And then I also like this one to lighten up my lips with any color. It's a little bit more of a pinky peach nude. It's called Nude. So Nude and Tawny are like my top 2 from Lorac. Again with Rose Brown. I love that one as well. And then lip gloss. I love this Kathleen one, you guys. It's called Moonchild. I believe it's still available, so this one is just perfect. It has color, it has glitter. I love it. The formula is not sticky at all, and it is just beautiful. It's this one right here, and I feel like it's perfection. And when it didn't sell out, I was like curious because, you know, it's one of the prettier glosses that I've seen from Colourpop. Some of them are too pink and some of them are too brown, but this one was like perfect. So I feel like I feel like it'll go nice on everybody, especially lighter skin tones. There'll be a little bit of a darker nude, and then darker skin tones you can use it up to lighten up lipsticks. And then, oh my god, one of you guys told me that Laura Geller made these permanent, and I had bought these during the holiday. Why am I screaming? Because I'm excited. So Laura Geller had came out with duos in the holiday, which came with like a whiter one and then a peachier one. I'm in love with the peach one. This one is Gilded Honey. This is like the first one I bought, and like it's halfway done. I have one in my purse already because I just can't go without this. So I picked up 3 of the packs because that's all the Ultas had, and online it was sold out. So then I was like, oh my god, like this can't be happening to me. I need this lip gloss. So this lip gloss. I just wear it by itself, you guys. It is just the perfect gloss. It is so shimmery, so beautiful. I put more on. There's like gritty bits, but they're not gritty at all. I'm gonna show you guys the colors. The white one, I'm not, City Lights, I'm not in love with. There's a new one they came out with. It's like a little bit of a brownie purple. This one I'm not completely in love with, but Gilded Honey is my favorite. I carry that at work all the time. So this is City Lights, and then this is Gilded Honey. This is Moonchild. This one just makes my lips and feel like $1 million. So if you guys find them in stores, I suggest you guys try them out. It's not gritty at all, and they fade gracefully, and they're not sticky at all or that. I wear that at work all the time by itself. Oh, I just spit. It made me hungry. But I wear it at work all the time. Like, that's the only lip product I wear at work because I know I can reapply it. The wand is kind of flexible, so it like really hugs your lips. It is just beautiful, and you guys do not know how obsessed I am with it because I was in love with Katie and Desi's the lip gloss they came out with, but it was limited edition. And then when I saw this, it was kind of like similar because you can't feel the gritty glitter, but it just feels so good on your lips. It's just my baby. So I'm so happy they came out with it as in singles. They're $18, which is more expensive because I bought the duos for $13. I was like, is you trying to play me, girl? Because you charging too much. But they're very, very good. Again, this one is not my favorite, but I will wear it occasionally, hence why they're not very used. But this one is just my baby. Just want to give a big shout out because I don't wear lashes every day anymore. Surprise, surprise. I used to wear lashes every day. But now I just use this combo of mascara, which is the L'Oreal Telescopic and L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Even though I like the Lash Paradise waterproof better, this one's a little bit more crumbly. But these two together make my lashes look like I have fake lashes on, especially since they grew a lot more. This one has been my OG since like years ago, probably more than 5, 6, 7 years ago. I think since high school I love this. So this one is my #1 mascara ever, like ever. If you guys get a mascara, this one's really good. But this one's newer to the family, and these two together, perfection. Eyebrows, I forgot how much I love the. Oh, don't do that. I forgot how much I love my ColourPop eyebrow pots. Not a lot of people talk about these. I'm just like, why? These are so good. I have the color Dope Taupe. This is my second one of it. I love this, especially now because I don't have really warm or cooler tone hair, but I feel like the taupe really pulls it all together. I love it. It stays on a long time. I did not put brow gel today, and it just blends into your skin really nice, well, into your hairs really nicely. And this is what I have on my brows by itself, and it just thumbs up. My favorite lashes will always be, which I figured out why they're my favorite lashes already, like it was like ding, are the Lashes for Days by Cosmania. These are the Pro Lashes. These are the ones I'm wearing right now. I find these at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but I remember that Salon Perfect that they sell at Walmart are the exact same lashes. They're the 615s. I think it's the 615s or the 614s. They're the exact same lash. They're just packaged differently. So if you guys do want to try these lashes out and you haven't been able to find them at Walmart. Like, I know they are there. Find them at Walmart because they're exact same lashes. Even the 615s, the ones that are like clusters, those are the same lashes I saw at TJ Maxx and Target, and they're the same price. So this pencil is amazing. It's super black and super stray, so it's like a creamy pencil. It's the Long Wear Eye Pencil by Infallible by L'Oreal. It is really, really black, and that is what it looks like. I use this to tightline my waterline because I sometimes don't do it, but when I have lashes on, it feels a little bit better and more put together than just having no black liner. So I put it on inside my waterline and it stays forever. Like, it kind of takes a long time to come off, but that's what I like because I don't want my lashes or my pencil to be bleeding. That's what I hate. Like, that's why I used to not put pencil on, but now I put it on because I found one here. Let's start off with something I barely seen videos about, maybe because they haven't gotten it in PR, girl. The shade. But these shadows are freaking amazing. It's the only eyeshadow palettes I used on my eyes today. The shimmeries are they's alright, but the mattes, girl, the mattes are what I fell in love with. And I don't fall in love with matte shadows, but these are really, really good. They do kind of look similar, you know, but they are so good. These are the Makeup Revolution Reloaded palettes. The ones on my eyes today are mainly mainly I have neutrals too, which is this one. This is what I have on my eyes. The packaging is really cheap, I'm not gonna lie. The packaging is really cheap. This is what I mainly have on my eyes, and then I used a little bit of Iconic Fever, which this is like your perfect warm toned ass palette. Let me show you guys the colors, because I want to watch live, because these colors are no joke. These are amazing. The shimmery ones are okay. They're just not as shimmery as I like. They're more of a shimmer satin, but they're very, very pretty. So that I just love these. I love them. I love them so much. So these are $7. I need a napkin. So they're very pretty. And then there's two that look like the Anastasia palettes. Modern Renaissance and the other one. The one every Subculture. Don't they look like them? Don't they look like them? So these are very pretty. I do use this one more than the other ones, just because it has a really pretty shimmer right here, and then the warm tones. These two I barely use, but they are so nice. Actually, this one's the one I use the most, because of these three right here. These are like the perfect transition colors ever. The most perfect ones. I hate the packaging. It's very flimsy, very plastic, but for $7, hey girl, I am down. So I have palettes that make me reach for these more than my high-end. I'm telling you guys, I have all the ColourPop palettes. First of all, they're travel friendly. They're tiny as heck, and even though the shadows are really small, like, this is all you need. This is all you need. This is your complete look right here. Whether you want to go smokier or lighter, this is your complete look in one palette. They are amazing. My favorite ones are, this one was not my favorite because she's not going to use it that much, but my favorite one is Dream Street. Let me show you guys. So my favorite one is Dream Street, which Kathleen came out with. I love it. I mean, I'm not so into like these blues. Like, blues look very weird on my eyes, but the rest, oh my gosh, these wets are amazing. Like, they look so pretty. The newest one they came out with is Give It To Me Straight. This one is beautiful as well, because I love the mauve colors in there. And then this is an amazing inner corner highlight. And then this one is like the beat one out of them all. So there's two that look alike, which is I think I Love You and Double Tender. They look alike, but you could tell they're different from the back. I don't know why they did that if everybody else is different. So maybe they were like sister palettes or something. But this one, I think I Love You. It's just such beautiful colors, and I love it. And this is supposed to be a dupe for Rihanna's highlighter, because it's really yellow. So, oh my god, this one I use a lot, and you can tell there's a big dent in this color right here, because I love using that in my inner corner. So yeah, I love ColourPop palettes. They're 16 bucks. They go on sale all the time. I do have the bigger palettes, but I just like the 16 pan palettes. I think these are 16 or 12 pan palettes. 12. They're small, travel friendly. Like, I love them. They have everything I need in one palette. They have it all. And I love those and my Reloaded. So my higher end palettes are not getting used at all, which is sad because I spent so much freaking money on them. But ColourPop just killed the game. And the other one, Sashi. Oh, look what I found, a lash. So this is, they have 2 highlighter palettes, ColourPop. I love color. You guys do not know I love ColourPop. Okay, I love them since they started. So this is the new their new highlighter palette. This is what they were missing. This was just like the icing on the cake. The other one I liked, but it was kind of like okay. But this one, oh my gosh. I mean, there's like 2 colors I don't use because they're a little dark or a little weird. But this one's a little bit too cool tone for me. And it's the color Losing Sleep or On Tempo. I forgot how they made it, but let me show you. This one, and this one are on my face. I'll see you right there. Like, I love this palette, and it's $16 compared to other palettes which are over 40, over 30. A lot. This is a blend so nicely. It like, I mean, I didn't blend it the best, like, but I love it so much. Like, this is my palette. You guys can tell there's a lot of brush strokes on these 2, and then this one I use every once in a while, but these 3 right here, you need it. Now for bronzing and contouring, you know, I got these both as gifts. This one for my sister, this one for my coworker. This one, I didn't think I was gonna like it. It's all matte colors. When it first came out, I was like, you know what, I need this because, you know, it'll be perfect to like pair with everything else, because I used to just like shimmers. But I love these 3 for contouring my face. They don't like make me look ashy. I used to love the circle, what's it called, Tarte, whatever, that one. You guys know what I'm talking about. It was like a circular one. Fix your teeth. But now I am so into this one, and I hope it's not discontinued because they came out with the newer one. They came out with like shimmers and blushes, but this is a Clay Play face shaping palette. Now this is meant to shape your face. Lots of colors. Now I do dip into this to do my lower lash line, and these are the main ones I use. But these 3 right here, girl, they are just perfect for contouring my fat ass face. This one pulls a little bit more red, so I like to keep that one a lot further back. And then the other ones, I just go like this. Literally, I grab a brush and go tap it off, pounce it on my hand, and get to working, because this face is big and it needs a lot of work. And then the Princess Park Avenue Princess, this one, the most beautiful palette they've ever came out with. It's nice, it's sleek, it's like pretty. Comes with 2 matte highlighters, which I love for, like, you know, under there, and then 2 shimmery bronzers, and then 2 matte. I mix the bronzers together to bronze up my face, and then when I overdo it a lot, you know, I overdo it. I use these 2 to, like, you know, fix a little bit, put a little bit more, and I just love it. I am so dirty with it because I just take it everywhere with me, girl. And that is it. It's a lot. It's gonna be like a 40-minute video, but I'm just so excited to film again. I was gonna film this look, but then I decided to invite my family over for dinner, and I just had time to like get ready real fast and then do like a favorites video. So this is a long video. And the scent I've been wearing a lot is my Stella McCartney Pop, which is this one right here. This one, but the huge one. This is my mini one, just display, you know, but I have the mini, the medium, and the large because I love it. So this is my favorite scent right now. But other than that, I just feel so good filming, you guys. I didn't want to film because I felt like I was gonna break down in a video. So now that I'm a lot better and feeling good about myself and exercising again and getting this anger out and sadness out, I'll feel better and I'm gonna film. Whatever you guys want me to use in a video, let me know and I will. If you guys want me to continue vlogging, which if you guys don't, I'm still gonna do it anyway, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I love you guys. I will see you guys next time. Yeah. Bye.